Well, Kyle, it's been a rough couple of days, isn't it? Both with the ball and with the bat now.
Yeah, it has been. Unfortunately, we didn't have the best afternoon with the bat. I think there were a few tired legs, but they bowled pretty well and got some genuine wickets there, so we can't be too disappointed. A few decisions didn't go our way and a couple of drop catches here yesterday with the ball. I think it could quite easily have looked a little bit different at the close of play, but that's the way cricket goes, and yeah, we've got a little bit of a hole to climb out of now. But as the oval suggests, it does get better for batting. So hopefully tomorrow with the sun out, we can put a couple of partnerships together and just eat away at that, and with the bowler down, hopefully make it a little bit easier for us.
It was a good comeback today, wasn't it? Really, only three wickets all day, but you got amongst the wickets earlier.
Yeah, it was. We sort of had a plan this morning to look at around 400 or under 450. So we were pretty much spot on until Jax came in and played a little cameo. So yeah, we were pretty happy, especially at lunch. I think they were 80 for three or so. Not going too far at lunch, and yeah, we bowled with some good pressure and that today. It's a tough ground to bowl on, especially with that smaller boundary on the one side. So yeah, all in all, pretty happy with the way the boys bowled.
7 wickets you took today. You picked up 3. Keith Barker 4. You pretty much cleaned up, you two.
Yeah, Box has been in some good form last week and even end of last year. He bowled incredibly well through last year. So it's always nice partnering up with him. Our communication's pretty good, and yeah, we enjoy each other's company when it comes to bowling and always chatting about it. So yeah, good to get a couple. But yeah, as I said, we still got a lot of work to do in this game.
What was the difference between yesterday's bowling then and today, where we obviously took more wickets?
I'm not too sure. I think maybe the pitch might have quickened up a little bit. It looked hard, it sort of felt hard, but sparks went in quite easily yesterday, and just landing on the crease today, it felt a little bit harder. So maybe those divots and that, just the ball reacts a little bit quicker. I'm not too sure. You might have to ask the groundsman. It just works like that some days, I guess.
It's tough. This is a tough one, isn't it? Considering what happened last year as well, you were well beaten, and you're still 315 behind. You've got 3 wickets left in the first innings. I mean, this is a real rear guard action, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be. But we're going to draw on experiences from last year. There were a few games where we had to hang in Yorkshire in September, and a few other games. And having come so close and sort of lost that championship by a point last year, we realised, although this is only the second game, we realised how important this might be come the last week in September. So yeah, the boys are still up, still in good spirits. Fortunately, we just had a bad sort of 20 overs or so, and yeah, there's another opportunity to rectify that.